also a holiday. Happy, oh, broadcasting only microphone audio because oh, I don't know what's going on. We're entering, oh, that's one more exit. Okay. I think you guys can see my screen now. After those numerous notifications. Hello, happy Monday. I think my controller, okay, there we go. I forgot you can't use the D-pad. We're gonna continue. Last time we spent, for sure, more than half of our time trying to make a character. We saw the title screen pop up. And there was also tons and tons and tons of lore. What's next for us in Inquisitio? I don't know. But hopefully is cool. With dialogue choices that are meaningful. Yeah, that would be nice. I'd like to meet some characters. Sometimes it sounds like when some of the actors are like talking that there's two voices at once. And I don't know if that's like intentional because it sounds kind of creepy. All right. Things are loading.
Does it trouble you?
What are we talking about? Not anymore. It's fine. Is that what that's supposed to be? I thought that was an aggressive answer. But more and more that just seems like the edgy answer. Like, is that why he looks like that with the little edgy shoulders? Where does it come from? It didn't close the breach. I'm kind of like bummed that like after all of that it didn't close it.
If it wasn't enough to close the breach, what use is it?
You did everything we asked of you.
And it still didn't work.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
You have an idea? I mean, I should hope she does.
Clearly, you have something in mind.
We do. You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This
Commander
is Lady
who?
Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
You
Nice to
speak
meet you,
Elven?
but
You just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Spy Master? That kind of sounds like a cool one. Impressive titles? Why am I here? Just to suffer. I want to know more about this commander. Is there no option for that? No? Alright. Let's try to flatter him. Indirectly.
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
I don't think the
We
flattery
need
worked.
power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Hey Royal, how's it
Unfortunately,
going?
neither group will even
Hey,
speak to us yet.
going good. How about for you?
The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
I'm just trying to figure out half of what's going on. I know we did a lot of lore reading in the last stream. But Just when I thought I knew a lot about this world, they throw in two characters I have not yet met. I mean, apparently I met the commander. I don't remember that. I feel like I would have remembered that. And yeah. I guess hopefully I'll learn who's who. Um the Chantry has denounced the Inquisition and you specifically. Uh does that matter?
Can't you simply ignore them?
If only that were possible. Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and
Oh.
we heretics for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
I mean, why don't we just make the Chancellor... I'm just kidding. I was about to say something rude. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question. The Herald of Andraste? That was the woman that was burned, or almost burned at the stake. Killed mercifully, but burned at the stake. Because she was trying to help everyone, right? I
Just
think.
how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste,
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
Oh, we got the commander asking me a question? I don't know, they're wrong. It's unnerving. I like it. I mean, it's hard to know. I honestly don't. Like, is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Kind of sounds like it's a bad thing. They don't trust me.
I'm not sure how I should feel.
The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
The breach doesn't worry them. Yeah, actually.
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat.
They do know it's a threat, they just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would she help us? I mean, I'll talk to her. I'm just gonna be real careful
I'll
about
see
it.
what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Oh, I'm the Herald. I have to remember that. Operations. The war table. No, I don't want any strategizing unless this is fast travel. I see. Okay, hang on. Let me read before I panic. The war table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout Orleas and Ferelden. Mother Giselle is in the hinterlands, which can be found on the Ferelden side of the table. Okay. Torn by civil war, ravaged by the Fifth Blight, Ferelden is no stranger to hardship. With the Veil weakened, the land is more turbulent than ever. The Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. Perform the operation for the hinterlands on the Ferelden side of the war table now.
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me. Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
More reason to like the commander. Alright, I see you. I see you. I don't like the Chancellor either. Punch him. Just kidding. That was kind of cool. I freaked out a little bit, but their voices are like... It's like kind of... Is that spatial audio? When like you can hear like as if they were next to you? So I heard the commander over here, and then I heard... I already forgot her name. But she was the one speaking Elven, I guess. I heard her in my right ear. So that was kind of nice. Okay. What do I do now? Mother Giselle was last seen in the hinterlands outside Red Cliff, tending refugees who fled the fighting between renegade Templars and apostate mages. The latest reports suggest that the vicious struggle between the two groups has spread to the hinterlands, catching the refugees and Mother Giselle in the middle. It is vital to protect her and, if possible, restore order. No biggie. Was that her? Did she die? Is that her? It's loading so slowly I can't tell. We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That will be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dinette, a retired horse master of Redcliffe who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. The way they phrased that sentence kind of made me think of like, we have tried to contact you about better horses for the Inquisition, but we have been unable to get through the fighting. No, old voicemail scams. That wasn't a thing. Would you like to gather your party and venture? Not now. I didn't even read whatever popped up. No, don't go away. I wanted to back out to talk to you. Are they going to be hanging out here? I just want to talk to them. When not in a dungeon, you can use the quest map to travel to distant locations.
Let all repeat the chant of
Okay.
light.
We have trying to contact you about your extended horse insurance.
True. I'm telling you, it sounded like that for sure. I just want to talk to these people, get to know them. Am I not allowed? I guess not. I want to get to know the commander, you know? He seems like an agreeable person.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Up until now, Inquisition forces have had the benefit of the Chantry's deep coffers. Now the Inquisition is forced to seek out its own sources of revenue if it is going to grow further. Trade in and out of Haven is limited at this point, but there are various opportunities to earn coin, provided the Inquisition is willing to focus its efforts on the matter. Requires time? I guess Josephine
At your service.
says it was her specialty. The Tyner of Highever wishes to convey our deepest sympathies on the death of Divine Justinia V. The Most Holy was incomparable in her wisdom and dedication to peace, and we had high hopes that her conclave would succeed. We will hold a vigil in Highever in remembrance of Justinia, and cordially invite the Inquisition to attend. I know Terran Kozlan and I knew Justinia. I can't attend, but I could write. We have a number of Ferelden officers. We could send an honor guard to Highever. So, I have the option of selecting these 3 people to send. or I guess to hear their suggestions. And so far, Josephine is like 2 for 2 for like knowing what to do. I don't think just writing a letter is gonna do. I think that's offensive. And they're inviting us to attend. I honestly think the only correct choice there is to send Josephine, which is unfortunate because she's already gone. Your Inquisition says it's for order against chaos, reason, and darkness. If you stand by this, come forth and drive the heretics from my lands. They claim to be refugees, but I have seen elves and apostates among them. Filthy savages tearing at our roots. Our monarch refuses to send forth armies, and my own knights were decimated at the conclave. I require your aid to return peace to my lands. Prove your loyalty, and I will see you richly rewarded for your faith. Okay, so it seems like Josephine is a very peaceful person because she's saying, let's send a polite refusal and nothing more. Liliana is saying, well, let's take advantage of the raving. My spies can harass the refugees into moving somewhere else and win his favor. Colin is saying we could send a few patrols, but I would prefer they help the refugees, not this Lord Kildrun. Okay, so 2 for 3, it sounds like, actually 3 for 3. No one wants to hurt the refugees. It sounds like the Lord person is the one that's in the wrong. I kind of like Liliana's take. Like, I don't know about harassing them though. I would prefer if she said, like, let's convince the refugees to go somewhere else.
Let's see what we have.
I'm just gonna... That sounded ominous. I'm gonna guess that that was something good to do. Ruffles, I need a favor. Actually, let's call it a loan, since I'll pay it back. I got a letter from my editor. She tells me that hard in Hightown, the repuncheoning appeared in print. I'll give you a moment to contemplate the horror that is that title. I had my contacts in the Merchants Guild look for the author a couple years back. The best they could find out after spending a couple hundred gold was that Pyro Belenforth is a pen name. I could have told them that for free. You've got contacts with the Antivan print houses. Maybe you could find out more than the guild. I'm guessing there's no option because the commander can't do anything. Clan Lavalin offers greetings to the Inquisition and wishes it well in sealing the breach that is open in the sky. While some Dalish clans hate humans and wish nothing to do with them, Clan Lavalin has always dealt fairly with all and wished only for peace. That said, we have on occasion been forced to defend ourselves from those who saw us only as potential victims. It has come to our attention that a member of our clan is being held captive by your Inquisition. She went to the conclave only to observe the peace talks between your mages and Templars, and we find it highly unlikely that she intentionally violated your customs. If she has been charged with crime, we would appreciate hearing of it. If not, it would ease our concerns to hear from her, to know that she remains with the Inquisition of her own will. The Dalish respect deeds, not words. Let my elven agents deliver something the clan needs as a show of good faith. Your people must be approached carefully. One of our elven scribes could deliver a message and share news of the Inquisition's fair treatment. My troops can deliver news of your safety and make it clear that the Inquisition should be taken seriously. Well, I feel like that just sounds threatening. I don't think it's wise to send Colin. I think that just sounds very like threatening to send an army to someone's front door. I'm gonna wait till we can send Josephine or Liliana, which means for now the commander's kind of useless. That's a little disappointing. Inquisition soldiers have gone missing in the marshy reaches of southern Ferelden. Because the region is largely uncharted, finding them will be difficult. But the Inquisition's advisors are determined to find out what happened, and if possible, bring their people back alive. So, I don't think I can do anything right now. What's this? Required power 4. What power do we have right now? 0? Uh-oh. Should I, like, not have been sending everyone out? I wonder if the game alerts you when people are done doing stuff. I have a point to spend, so... You do more damage when firing from elevation. I like the idea of, like, this leaping shot. But I also really like this pin cushion. I think I'd prefer working towards a leaping shot though. Shot. So I'm gonna go with that. And then I guess we'll go explore while we wait for who knows how long until everyone's done doing stuff. Speak with the smith. Oh, there's a bunch of quests. Let's do that meanwhile, I guess.
Though the darkness comes upon me, I shall embrace the light. I shall weather the storm.
So we're heretics, just like that.
When will you be able to get us the crafting
If you're here to
supplies we
clean,
need?
Hess can get you a bucket and a broom. Anyone calls you knife here, come to me. Oh, you're her. Thren, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Tell me about requisitions?
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
How do I fill special
If
orders?
I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served Ferelden under Ten Loghain MacTier, best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
No wonder you're unpopular. I don't know, like, I don't understand who he is, to be honest. I guess
Your
I'm
loyalty
glad
to the
for
man
you.
who served as admirable, quartermaster.
Thank you. A lot of people seem to think they know what happened at Ostagar, but I was there. Tern Loghain never betrayed his king. If he'd brought the reinforcements, Darkspawn would have just killed everyone. He did what he had to do to save our country, and we betrayed him. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
Okay, bye.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
One logging stand?
You find
Logging
anything we
stand.
need, let me know.
Oh, Liliana.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood? To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing? You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
I'm as confused as you. I do want to ask game, though.
How is this a game?
Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins? The bones lying in the dust? Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who could? So many innocent lives. The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood. If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke?
I mean, I agree with the fact that I can't speak for whoever this person is, but I'm also genuinely confused.
Don't ask me. I'm as baffled as you are.
You probably don't even worship the Maker. Lucky. He asks a lot. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
You could blame her killers. People die. Oh my gosh, the way you can respond, jeez. I mean, whoever killed is kind of responsible, that's true. I'll just offer sympathies, though. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Her death has clearly hit you hard.
Not just me. All of us. She was the Divine. She led the faithful. She was their heart. If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the Divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
These are your problems. Why are you telling me this? I mean, I don't think there's a reason to ask why. She's clearly, like, going through things. I don't blame her. Sounds like a lot. I'm still genuinely confused, but I guess I can help.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work, then. We will speak later.
She said nope.
Yeah, I got rejected. Dang. Trying to be friends. Where's the commander?
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace.
Nah, I'm not gonna go to someone that says, "Come to me, child." That sounds scary. This guy's kind of funny. Let's see what he's up to.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
This is awful. I mean, I don't remember all the people that died. They didn't even tell us how many died. I can't really be sad. I'm just gonna be honest, I can barely keep up.
I have no idea what's happening anymore.
That makes two of us. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and Maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
Why did you stay?
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
Respect. Well, we need to close the breach.
The breach needs to be sealed. The sooner the better.
If it can be sealed, you might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Alright, everyone just wants me to, like, be scared out of my mind, I guess. If I were a commander, where would I be?
We'll need some of your...
Good day. Or good as it could be with the sky ripped apart.
How's the mood here?
You must speak with most everyone here. How are people doing?
Hope and fear in equal measure. No one really knows what it means when an Inquisition is called. Yet, I imagine it's no better for you. You've got my sympathies, for what it's worth.
Well, then why have you stayed?
What kind of person stays to run a shop at a time like this?
The kind with nowhere else to go. Those blasted demons destroyed most of my goods. If I stay here, work some contacts, I can start rebuilding. Maybe, just maybe, help you folks out in the process.
Dang, how nice. Well, let's see what you got.
Can I see what you have for sale?
Of course. My wares are at the table.
Oh, I can buy for different people? Who's Solas? Oh, is that? Okay. Do I have enough money for any of this? Adventure hat, that's cute. I don't really like spending money unless I kind of have a better idea of what's worth it or not, and I have
Still
none.
got demons pouring out of the rifts.
Can I talk? I saw a bubble. Oh, okay. I don't think I visited over here. Just kidding, I did. Okay, let's go see the other people then.
Here, tell Mother Giselle.
Apparently there's someone this way. How I get there, I have no idea. There's a chest though. Oh, maybe I have to climb this? Am I not high enough level? Is it getting dark? I don't know, I feel like it is getting dark. Whoa, what's that? Hiya. That did not work. I don't know what that was though, I want to reach it. I wonder if I can. I like auto slid. Oh.
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
It sounds dashing.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
You study ancient ruins?
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
Interesting. It's honestly impressive, kind of, because that sounds kind of cool.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything.
Weird flex, but okay.
I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Whoa. Whoa. You can trust me with a heart. Is that like, I got you, bro? Or, I got you? I need to know the difference, you know? I feel like the heart means it's the more that I got you. I'll be in my house. Is that where my character is going? Your fears don't matter. We have bigger problems. I mean, he's cool, but he's not like heart worthy. So do I just say Cassandra
You
will
can't be
protect him?
trusted unless you have a secret handshake.
Oh, is that what this is for? Are we gonna like bow, bow, bow? Oh, Liliana is ready to report in. Sweet. Okay, my question is, again, I know zero about this game. If I select a heart option, are we gonna have a cool handshake and a cool friendship? Or am I gonna be locked in and then me and this character are gonna get married? Because this is very early on for me to be, you know, letting my character just flirt, you know? Like, we haven't seen all of the characters yet.
I honestly don't know.
Me neither, I guess. Well, we'll tell him Cassandra's got his back. Cassandra's got all of us.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach. Closing the breach is our primary goal. But I hope we might also discover what...
Better play it cool for now.
Any artifact of such power is dangerous.
That's what I'm thinking.
The destruction of the Conclave proves that much.
You think it survived?
You don't think whatever created the explosion was destroyed in the blast?
You survived, did you not? The artifact that created the breach is unlike anything seen in this age. I will not believe it destroyed until I see the shattered fragments with my own eyes.
We would do well to try to recover whatever created the breach.
Liliana's people have scoured the area near the blast and found nothing. Whatever the artifact was, it is no longer there. In any case, did you need me for anything?
Tell me about elves.
I'd be interested in hearing your opinions on elven culture.
I thought you would be more interested in sharing your opinions of elven culture. You are Dalish, are you not?
Be right back.
Alrighty. I'm getting questioned about my elven opinions. Why are you so angry? Why are you so angry? I am a true elf. Oh, is this... Are we going like mudblood versus like... Is that how this is going? I'm just gonna say I'm an elf and I'm proud.
Yes, I am.
Disapproves.
The best hope for preserving the culture of our people.
Our people. You use that phrase so casually. It should mean more. But the Dalish have forgotten that, among other things.
Oh, but you know the truth, right?
While they pass in stories, mangling details, I walk the Fade. I have seen things they have not.
Oops. I didn't quite understand his question. I feel like my character just sounded totally not cool. So we are trying, except that. Oh, wait, that sounds so aggressive. So help them?
The Dalish are trying to restore Elven history. If you know something new, share it.
Would your clan listen to what I had learned in my studies? My travels? Or would they mock the Flatir and his stories and go back to their ruins?
I wasn't trying to be
At least you were
rude.
asking. But here's something. I will answer as I can.
I'm sorry, bro. I didn't like. I wanted to talk to you. I didn't mean to be like that. I don't even know what's going on. Tell me more of the Dalish, sure.
Are all Dalish elves like my clan?
No. Your clan was unique in having enough interest in human affairs to send you to spy upon the Divine's meeting. As your clans have been separate for so long, they have all changed, adapting to the lands in which they live. Some are no more than bandits. Others trade freely with humans. And some have disappeared entirely into the forests.
Okay, tell me about ancient elves.
I'd like to know more about the elves from before our time.
The Dalish strive to remember Hallam Shiral. But Hallam Shiral was merely a fumbling attempt to recreate a forgotten land.
Arlathan.
Elvanan was the empire, and Arlathan its greatest city. Place of magic and beauty, lost to time.
Tell me about magic.
Is elven magic different from the magic used by humans?
No and yes. Magic is magic, just as water is water, but it can be used in different ways. Dalish magic is more practical, not needing chantry approval, although they still frown on blood magic. Superstition. Much of it is more subtle. A legacy from when elves were immortal.
You said that the censure against blood magic was a superstition.
I did. It's fortunate Cassandra is not within earshot. Most modern cultures forbid blood magic. Publicly, even Devinter disapproves of it. But as I said, magic is magic. It matters only in how it is used.
Blood magic is evil. I don't mind it, I don't even know what it is.
To be honest, I don't see it as different from any other magic. It's a means to an end.
Indeed. The problem is that under the chantry, blood magic is forbidden, so only criminals practice it. While in Tevinter, magisters compete with each other, instead of keeping their volatile friends in check. They always succeed through power, so they have never had the chance to learn another way.
Was immortality due to magic?
Elven immortality. Did they use magic to increase their lifespan?
No. It was simply part of being elven. The subtle beauty of their magic was the effect, not the cause of their nature. Some spells took years to cast. Echoes would linger for centuries, harmonizing with new magic in an unending symphony. It must have been beautiful.
I think I've heard enough.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Alright. Sorry for being unintentionally rude. Apothecary. Find recipes through exploration or by visiting merchants. Visit an apothecary with herbs you gather in the wilderness to upgrade potions. Use the equip to assign different potions to each of your party members and to replenish the potions you're carrying. Use the upgrade station to unlock permanent upgrades.
Segrit told me that he can't let the herbs go for anything less than 8.
Fine. We'll gather our own. Tell Segrit he better hope he doesn't need a salve anytime soon. Ha! Look who's back from the dead. Again.
We've met?
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the wood. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
You're a bit cranky.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
I want to ask more. Am I just gonna have to say he's cranky? I guess so.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents.
Wow.
There are a few around who can help.
Okay, well, you need any help?
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Okay, how do I order potions?
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Okay. Potion assignment and replenishment. You can equip or replenish potions for each party member. Healing potions at the top are replenished for free. Nice. Well, at least they did that. Regeneration. Use left stick to select the potion you want the current party member to have assigned in this slot. The type and number needed are on the left. Okay. It doesn't let me select anyone different. Cool. Oh, there we go. Solas. I feel like he should have them. Press square to replenish. Okay. Let's also have my character have some. Okay.
Just right.
Upgrade. What was that noise? Quest complete. Okay. Tonics? Grenades. How do I upgrade? Research. Ah, come on. I just used all my elf root. And I didn't save. Day 2. Pulse normal. Breathing normal. Still unresponsive. Careful drop feed of prep. Elf root extract to hasten her recovery. A lot of thrashing. Mutters about too many eyes. Something about the gray. Encouraging.
You're back. And in one piece.
Alright, well, bye.
Farewell.
That guy just went through the door, didn't he? The Randy DeWagger... DeWager? DeWagger. Quarterly. Oh, man. I'm gonna say DeWager. DeWager? The Randy DeWager welcomes the cool of autumn with the fall of another. The collected dreams of desire. Being the confessions of an apprentice and training more furrowing than harrowing. Forbidden dalliances at their most spirited. The Randy DeWager exhibitions for the noble of thought but spry of step. The lady herself says, enchanting. One supports the circles, if only because closed doors offer the imagination more. 3 scarves fluttered in shock out of 5. Okay. Was there anything else I needed to do? Speak with the smith.
Are we going to have new verses?
I don't know how to get to the smith. Do I have to leave? Because it says they're on the other side.
If the Inquisition wants to field for decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentagast might try to acquire suitable mounts from Master Dennett in the hinterlands.
Oh, I thought I was gonna talk to this guy. Modification. Upgrading an item adds the upgrade stats to the item stats, in addition to changing its appearance. For example, attaching a hilt with a +3 cunning bonus to a sword adds this bonus to the sword. You can freely remove and add existing upgrades or exchange them. This sounds very complicated. Who's the smith? Modify weapons. Oh, you? Harriet?
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
I guess quite well.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work. Something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
What's your story?
How did you come to be here?
These questions,
Come from a little town called Lothering. Long gone now. I was in Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit it during the Blight. Helped rebuild. Left when Royalty decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages. Ended up here. Just missed the boom. Can't
A lot of
decide
people
if I'm
don't
the
like
luckiest
mages.
son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
I would say lucky.
You're still walking. That's always good.
True enough.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Do you have any designs?
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Goodbye.
Right.
Okay, so... Oh, that's really loud. Oh, I reached level 4. Sweet. What is this? Upgrades? Oh, accessories. This is only one little coin. Why wouldn't I get that? How do I know if I... Oh, leather.
You need something? Let me know.
I need leather. Can you give me leather? Leather. Where do you find leather? Oh, it's iron. It said you can find everything you need right outside. But I bet that's leather. I mean, iron again. Yeah. Leather. Is that leather? That's iron. I heard someone yelling. Yeah, I don't see no leather. I think he was lying to me. Cassandra.
Ugh.
She didn't even say hey. Was that supposed to be me? Oh. Oh, okay. You're impressive. I mean, she is. She's pretty cool. But was that supposed to be me, though?
I hope that wasn't meant to be me.
What? That?
You obviously don't like somebody.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool. And they may be right.
Well, what do you believe? Yeah.
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
You think I'm chosen?
You don't think I'm the Herald of Andraste?
I think you were sent to help us. I hope you were. But the Maker's help takes many forms. Sometimes it's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
Well, what happens next?
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm. Then we close the breach. We are the only ones who can. After that, we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I only pray the price is not too high.
Why did the camera zoom into the dummy like that? That was weird. Especially on such a, like, intense part. Honestly, you genuinely had to do it.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I?
I mean, you could just let the world explode, I guess.
My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
Wow. You had cause.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone. You've said you believe you're chosen. Does that mean you believe in the Maker?
I mean, I don't even know. You guys haven't really given me enough information on this lore. I mean, there was a giant lady ghost person talking to me, so I don't know if she was elven or not, so I guess I don't know.
I can't really say.
I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
I mean, I guess so. Is she mad at me? Kinda seems like it.
It occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
Tell her, make something up. You don't know? Let's tell her.
My clan never stayed in one place for long, though we primarily roamed the free marches.
Oh? I didn't think your people roamed that far north. But clearly I'm mistaken. I'm told some members of your clan might still be alive. Do you intend to go back?
I'd go now if I had a choice. None of your business. I hated it. Maybe eventually. See what's up. I don't know anything.
I might. Once this is done.
It will not be the same once you do.
Tell me about your sale.
I'd like to get to know you better.
You would?
Is that a problem?
Not entirely. I'm just curious as to your motivation.
Like us to be closer. Ooh. Hat. Getting hats in here. Suspicious, aren't you? She really is. I'm honestly gonna poke a little fun.
You're a very suspicious person.
Aw, come on. I just wanna have fun.
I can see why you have so many friends.
As you
I did not pick that
My
as an
name is
option.
Cassandra Pentecost, daughter of the Royal House of Navarra, 78th in line for the Navarran throne. I joined the Seekers of Truth as a young woman, and was with the Order until they withdrew from the Chantry. I remained as the Divine's right hand, carrying out her order to form the Inquisition. And here we are. That's all there is to know, my lady.
Oy. You work for the Divine.
So you're the right hand to the Divine?
To Divine Justinia, yes. And Divine Beatrix before her, in fact. The position is normally reserved for Templars of the Knights Divine, but my circumstances were unusual.
Unusual how?
You don't know the story? Thank the Maker. I will tell you if you wish, but it isn't as exciting as some drum it up to be. The short version is that I once saved the previous Divine's life. My reward was becoming her right hand.
What is a right hand?
But what does a right hand do, exactly?
What is your hand capable of? It gives, it takes, it beckons. It makes a fist. Liliana and
That's
I
true, I just
extended
did it.
Ooh, what I miss.
beyond the Grand
Laundry day is no joke in this household.
After Beatrix,
Welcome
I was
back.
tired of the position
Just
and wanted
lore,
to
I
return
guess.
to the Seekers.
But
Justinia convinced
I
me to stay.
did try to
Her vision
converse
for the future gave me hope.
with everyone, and I accidentally offended Cassandra, and I definitely really offended the elf guy. I already forgot his name, but it was an accident. I'm just trying to answer how I think I would answer, and apparently I would make some people
Oh
really
my.
angry. I know. I'm like, sorry. You believed in her.
You thought she could really change things?
Justinian knew the war was coming long before it began.
It was
He
funny because
tried
I was
to
trying to
avert it,
joke with
but the forces arrayed against her were
Cassandra.
too strong.
And Cassandra, I
Sometimes
just
you
see
have
it
to break
says
your bones so it
Cassandra
can be reset.
disapproves, and I was like, come on, it was a joke. Like, you're suspicious,
It
huh?
was to be the answer.
But to be honest, my
A
character
means
did start
to
acting
preserve
kind
as
of
well
rude.
as an agent for change. I only wish she had lived to see it.
Alrighty, that's all for now.
I'll let you get back to work.
So I've officially spoken with everyone except for
Hey
the
ha ha
commander.
ha, she was not having today.
I know. I'm like, chill, girl. I'm just trying to have some fun. Just trying to make you laugh. She had a lot of flirt options, though. I wonder if it's because I'm, like, gaining her approval. I mean, I lost it pretty fast, too, though. I can't seem to find my boy, though. That's what I've been looking for this entire time. Is that you? No. Like how this dude's just standing here watching me take this. There you are.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
Oh. I'm gonna be playful. I like to stand out.
At least I got everyone's attention.
That you did. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
I believe the mark will help. Everything's a mess. You trust in the Inquisition. I believe the mark will help, yeah.
I must have this mark for a reason. It will work. I'm sure of it.
Provided we can secure aid, but I'm confident we can. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new Divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
I like your enthusiasm.
No, but if you have one prepared, I'd love to hear it.
Another time, perhaps.
Ow!
still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Dang, how you gonna leave me, dude? You know that was a smooth line. You know I was smooth, and you left. I'm so offended. Is he gone? Oh no, he's still there. He just had to be dramatic, I guess, and walk 5 feet away.
Something you needed?
Tell me about yourself.
I should get to know you better. We are working together after all.
What would you like to know?
All right.
Gotta play hard to get LOL.
Maybe that's the route with him, right? He's like, you let me know right off the bat that you want this. I'm gonna walk 5 feet away. My esteemed Lady Sidonia. I like to take full responsibility for Lady Marcellet's odd behavior of late. You see, we recently began the study of history. I thought that it would do the young mistress some good to be exposed to all the Dosian cultures and not just Orleas. It was a foolish thought. Regrettably, your dear daughter has taken an interest in Ferelden folklore. She first developed an affinity for King Calenhad, which seems to have devolved into borderline infatuation. She stared at me, eyes wide, when I told how he unified the barbarians with his allegedly incomparable might and charisma. Every time I tried to move the lesson on to something more important, she insisted I tell her again about Calenhad, how the Ferelden say his hair was twice as yellow as the sun, and his chin more chiseled than the tallest peak in the frostbats. Twice now I've had to tear down drawings she's tacked up in her bedroom with a man shirtless. Then we moved to werewolves, which was even worse. As you may already know, the Fereldens venerate the folk heroes Dane and Hafter. Dane was said to have been a werewolf and Hafter to have descended from one. No enlightened man or woman could ever view such beast people with anything but revulsion. But you know Fereldens and their love of wildlife. Unfortunately, these tales of the wolfmen set the little mistress's imagination afire. When she suggested we put on a play for you and her lord father, I could not say no. I'm afraid that's why Marcellette was running through the mansion, wearing wet furs and frightening the chambermaids. She was rehearsing a scene in which Hafter drives back the Darkspawn. I've been informed that some priceless family heirlooms were destroyed amidst all that confusion, and I cannot fully express my dismay. I understand if my abject failure as a tutor results in immediate dismissal.
I grew up in Ferelden near Hong.
I have no idea what that had anything to do with me.
Shortly after the Blight. This is the first I've returned in almost 10 years.
You were away a long time.
You haven't seen Ferelden in 10 years. Are you glad to be back?
I was not sorry to leave at the time. I did not expect to return. Now, between the Divine's murder and the breach, I've arrived to find nothing but chaos.
What was Kirkwall like?
While I was there, Canary occupied and then attacked the city. The Viscount's murder caused political unrest. Relations between mages and Templars fell apart. An apostate blew up the Chantry, and the Knight Commander went mad. Other than that, it was fine.
Oi.
What happened between Kirkwall's mages and Templars?
You were at the Conclave. You must have heard people speak of it.
Yes, but you were there.
There was tension between mages and Templars long before I arrived. Eventually, it reached a breaking point. There was fighting in the streets. Abominations began killing both sides. It was a nightmare.
How did it end?
What happened then?
The Templars should have restored order. But Red Lyrium had driven Knight Commander Meredith mad. She threatened to kill Kirkwall's champion. Turned on her own men. I'm not sure how far she would have gone. Too far.
So you opposed her?
I stood with the champion against her, in the end. I should have seen through Meredith sooner.
Alright, well, that's it for now.
I'll let you return to your work.
Another time, then.
Toodles. Let's go check. I think 2 people are done with their missions, which I guess we'll find out what that means. And then I think there's also going to be a 3rd person who should be done by the time we get there. I'm still not level 16. I can't climb. I'm sorry. It would be pretty hilarious if I actually do get to level 16 and can climb, though. And it takes that long. Or what if I don't ever learn how to climb? I'd probably cry. Please tell me this game will teach me how to climb. Or run faster. Or a lot of things that would improve the quality of life. That'd be nice. Okay. I think the only one... No, wait, everyone's back. I didn't send anyone else, so we should all be here. Let's see.
What have your ears heard, Leliana? Anything new we don't already know about?
No, nothing.
Not only will you climb, but you will fly.
For real? If I learn how to fly, that'd actually be so cool. Gather coin. Our efforts bore fruit. A portion of the profits will be passed to you. Use it wisely, Harold. Okay. Sister Leliana, how I rejoice to see the colors.
No, I was kidding.
Aw, no. I was so excited
Sorry.
at the thought of flying. No, you're good. Hopefully, there's at least climbing or something. Sister Leliana, how I rejoice to see the colors of the Inquisition run the rabble out from my ancestral fields, and straight into the woods of my neighbor, Bantraft, no less, as if they were guided by the hand of the Maker himself. I could not be better pleased. As promised, a reward for your excellent help in my time of lamentation. Andraste keep you in her heart, Lord Kildren. Cool. So we didn't have to hurt anyone. It all worked out. It says required power 8. But we have 0 power. How do we get more power? I thought it was when everyone returned. Are you telling me we have to do everything first? I think we have to do everything first. If this author has evaded the Merchants Guild, the Crows might be a better choice for investigating him. I could ask a friend in Antiva City to look into this, I suppose. No, yeah, I would think Leliana would be the better choice. Didn't they call her a spy?
Let's see what we have.
And then the other one... A diplomat and some of the Templars who knew. Yeah, I think so.
At your service.
And then... There's nothing really I can do. How do I gain more power? Dang. I'm a little confused right now.
To work?
Well, I'm a little confused on how to progress in this game right now. Unless I'm just supposed to be making them go on missions like that until eventually I get enough power. Oh, travel to the hinterlands. How do I travel? Quest map. The apothecary mentioned that his master... Yeah, let's go look.
As there is but one God, one life, one death.
Why is this glowing? I still don't have the logging stand. Sorry. Goodbye.
Can I help you with something?
No, I can't. Find Tegan's notes. We're supposed to be over here.
the reason, listen. We cannot stay here.
Why not?
Because we're Templars.
What does that even mean anymore?
Oh, there's a lot of things going off. I think it's just a bunch of elf fruit, though. Hang on. Oh, there it is. I heard a dog. I wonder if they'll let me pet it. Iron. You know what would have been cooler? A page. When the compass pulses, press L3 to search. If you're close enough, you can reveal items on the ground.
I should look around.
All I'm seeing is elf fruit. And iron. Is it telling me where to look? Yeah, in the house, right? Okay. I hear it. Oh, there it goes. That was a little anticlimactic. I like how intense it sounded when we were trying to find it. And then just... You're done. Okay. I guess that's that then. Now we go deliver. Wonder if this is gonna be a lot of fetch quests. Kinda feels like it. Can I get a horse? Or a griffin? No? Kinda like we were talking about. Something to make this agonizingly slow distance just a little bit more bearable. Here it is. Alright. Here's your notes.
You're back. And in one piece.
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Okay, well, can you do it? Oh, okay, he did it.
Farewell.
18 elf root and 1 black lotus. Well, I don't have enough for anything, so I'm leaving. What other missions do we have? With the right materials, weapons for the Inquisition can be requisitioned through the quartermaster. Go to the ward table and locate the soldiers. Where am I? Oh, I'm right here. Okay. The blacksmith can also improve existing armor. I'll just go to the quest that's closest to me. But it says I need power, and that I have 0 out of 8.
The Maker has revealed to me, as there is but one.
Researcher Minave has notes on alloys.
How do I get power? Anyone wanna... In the perks menu, you can select perks that provide unique benefits. Okay. What does it cost? There's not really... Wait, do I have to press square? I could have pressed square this whole time. Well, at least we found out now. And not another 20 minutes later. Tactical camera allows... Nope. I don't even want to acknowledge the existence of the tactical camera. I refuse. It just sounds way too complicated. Even if it somehow made a boss easier, I refuse. I'm gonna be stubborn like that. Because to me, the whole top-down strategy thing is just not it. I will literally stand in front of a boss and do 2 damage before I ever do the tactical camera. I would rather endure 100 of these loading screens. And I mean, all power to those that like it, but it's just, it's me.
I've heard the stories. Everyone has. You know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to
I
everyone
respect
else,
those that can too.
We'll
It's
get
just
no backtalk here.
I can't.
That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
Her disgust is so, like, exaggerated and I love it. You've heard stories about me. What's the world out here? Pleased to meet you. No, what's the word out here? I'll just say you've heard stories?
I'm starting to worry about these stories that everyone's heard.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about. They only say you're the last great hope for Thetis.
Oh, wonderful.
The hinterlands are as good a place as any to start fixing things. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
That was a lot to take in. But okay.
I've news, sir.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Look into what?
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay. Everyone's just chilling, looking cool, looking fresh. Perfect opportunity for a photo op. I've even got my helmet on, boys. Let's get it. The hinterlands. Where are we going? Am I going like too far from where I'm supposed to? Oh, no, no. I do not want to see that ever again. Go to here, suppose. But there's something shining over here. A letter in an empty home. Brythus, I know you escaped with the other mages, and I know you'll come here. Father told you that if you ever strayed, he'd put you down himself. If you're here, you know he's dead, but I'm not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for you at Old Fennec's place to the north. I've got Father's sword and my true brothers and the Templars. Come if you're man enough.
That may be worth investigating.
That was a little spooky. Anything else for us to pick up? Was that a bear? Can I pet you? Wait, don't run. I want to pet you. Alright. I guess he doesn't want to be pet. I'll take this elf fruit. Royal elf food. Elf food? Did I just say that? You know what? I'm officially done reading. Alright, we're going this way.
Mother Giselle ought to be around here somewhere.
Okay, thank you. For that key piece of information. Oh, I hope that's not her, because they're dead. Don't die. You're too far ahead of me, I don't like it.
Inquisition forces! They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Alright, time to loot. A toy soldier was kind of depressing. No! The fire took away whatever I could loot. Oh gosh! Cassandra! Give me a warning before you do that. That was like a jump scare right there. Jeez Louise. No, don't charge. I don't like that. Why are you so buff? Oh! Is this guy a mage? Maybe I picked the wrong class. Looks fun.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Red Cliff Farms. What's this triangle mean? Wait, is that more enemies? That guy's paw! Time to be Cassandra. His shield. Gonna have to get around him somehow.
It's done.
Oh. Is that our symbol? Why did I get saluted? Is it because it's
There are
AOT
mages
Sunday?
here
Because
who
it's
can
not.
heal your wounds.
That was yesterday.
Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
She's French.
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
You asked for me? You're not against magic? Is that why I'm here? Yeah, I'm just gonna say, well, you asked for me. What's up?
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
It was a tragedy?
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
But they want me dead. Yeah, I'm like, how am I supposed to convince them?
They want to execute me, and you think I should just walk up to them?
You are no longer alone. They cannot imprison or attack you.
They could try.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
I guess thank you for the advice.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Well, I appreciate that. She's cool. That was pretty ominous, though. I can help or destroy them. I think the game's
Corporal
basically
Vale
like,
is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
I see a question mark. How do I get in here? To see who? Father, I'm going into the mountains to join the people up there. They are making sense right now, when the rest of the world is not. We can't tend the fields since Master Dennett and his wife sent us all away for safety, and I can't just stay here and watch the refugees starve outside our home. You and Mother should come, Father. You'll be safe up there. The mages have no quarrel with the people in the mountains, and even the Templars don't harass them. Nowhere else outside of Redcliffe is safe from this Maker-cursed war, or the demons pouring out from the sky. But you won't come, will you? You'd rather stay on our tiny bit of land, because it's ours. So be it. It's yours until those madmen catch you in their fight, and then you and Mother will just be two more charred corpses in a burned-out village. I'm not staying to watch you die like a fool. Handle. Yeah, that's sad. I see another exclamation. A refugee.
Someone, anyone, please help my wife.
What's going on?
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Get the potion from the refugee's son? Okay.
Your son?
Yes.
Oh, that is us.
It's good to have
Anything for not that much? No? Okay. I do think I have something new in my inventory. At least accessories-wise. Oh, okay, it shows you green if it's more. The Belt of Health. Ring of Guard Penetration. Oh, I can give this to more than one person. Cassandra. I can't give her anything apparently. Okay. And then I can probably upgrade. I thought I had this already. If leaping shot hits, you can use the momentum of your leap to do a stronger draw as you come back to your feet. Your next attack, whenever you make it, will knock down the target. Okay. And then I'm gonna save because it's. Oh, I did not mean to do a new save, but I did. Fast travel, not yet. What's this triangle? Claim. Sage of Tyrda, bright axe of our mother. Cool.
Pleased to hear it.
I still can't climb. Hiya! I did it. I unlocked the hidden ability after level 6. The words in this note may have misspellings and are scrawled in a clumsy hand. Mother Valerie said things I saw won't get out of my head unless I put them somewhere else. She told me write it down. It's a long time since I did letters, but I'll try. I saw refugees in the hills. I was there to hunt. I saw them but did not say hello because I was on the trail. The refugees were going to Redcliffe. They were slow and bent over when they walked like old men. Templars came. They talked to them. They hit them. The refugees gave food. Then mages came. The mages used fire. Everyone burned. I was in a bush. They did not see me. Some Templars killed the mages. The mages ran. The Templars wanted to run after them. A refugee was still burning. His arm went up to a Templar. They then used his sword. It went up and down, up and down. There were pieces of black. He stayed while other Templars ran after mages. He took things from bodies. One body was moving. It had long hair and burned dress. The Templar started to take off his armor and I shot him. I went down to the lady. She made little noises and her eyes looked at me. And then she died. I wanted to go out of my head. I've been good. I wanted to go out of my head. Oh man, that's what actually happened here? Or was that like a nightmare? Because like, it doesn't look like it's burned down. Were they just seeing the future?
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
What's the problem?
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching.
But they're cute.
Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
Hunger pangs. I don't want to hurt the rams though, they're so cute. I saw one. No wonder it was running from me.
Yes.
Alright, what's going on over here?
We'll make good use of it.
More cold weather coming. Thank you. Fool villagers. Where are their coats?
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy.
Oh, it
if we
did
were in a
happen.
village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Farewell.
And to you.
Find 5 caches. Okay. Let's see. Quest map. Okay, so let's do the threat remains first and then go after the rifts and then go for the ram and everything else, even though I don't want to. It's kind of like, do I get the rams or do I let these people starve? Because apparently they're starving. Can we just escort them and they do it and then I don't have to be a part of it?
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
Any other concerns?
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Wait, there was a horse master? Stabilize areas by sealing fade rifts. Expand the reach of the Inquisition to gain power. Okay,
Can
cool.
I help you with anything?
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Oof.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Alrighty then. So next thing, nope, I don't want that top down. That business. We're going to... the rifts. Okay. Before I go to the rifts, I am actually going to BRB super fast. So if you want to grab some popcorn or some water, I'm probably going to grab water too. Or really anything you would like. Now would be the time, because I'm also going to go get some of that stuff and be right back. So see you in a bit. Alright. I hope that chat and everyone viewing was able to use this time to kind of stock up on snacks and stock up on basically all the goodies that are great in this world as we continue to close these
Yeah.
rifts.
I got some cocoa and cookies.
Ooh, oh my gosh. Share, please. Like, send them to me through the camera. Enjoy, that sounds really good. Oh, did I just get damage from that fall? Oh my goodness. So, which rift is gonna be closer to us? Because apparently there's two. Can I zoom out? Whatever way I'm facing, we're close to. So this way. Oh man, actually, I've been super craving like chocolate cake from Outback. And I know that sounds like very oddly specific. But it's because they make really good like moist chocolate cake. And it's great. It's absolutely great.
Ooh, they do though.
And then it comes with ice cream and it's just so good. Now my mouth is all like, give me some chocolate cake. How do I... the heck do I get up here? Let's see. Maybe there's a path. Maybe there's a path. Maybe there's a... Let me get on you. Hang on. Let me... Oh, you can get up, but I can't. Cool. Okay, fine. I'm done being stubborn. I'll go the long way around, I guess. Okay. There's still not stairs to get up here. How the heck do I get up here? Oh. Well, you're not...
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
I don't even know who the rebels are. I just... Can you tell me how to get up here? I'm just getting farther away now. Oh, is it through here?
It's good to see you. Maker's breath. If I were back in the city, I could just steal some blankets.
Talking about stealing blankets over there. West Road.
Look at this.
I'm not sure this is where I'm supposed to be.
The apostates have gone mad with power.
I see just as many Templars.
Did you see that? That is so cool looking. Want to knock my shield down? That's a little hard.
One down.
I don't really know how to use that mage business, so I'll leave him to that.
We must continue on if we are to secure the Alliance.
It's a strange symbol. Okay, so the rift is actually this way, so we're going this way. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Cassandra. Help. Over here, Cassandra. Oh, my character needs to move. I didn't mean to. Okay, I'm looting in the middle of it all. Oh, is there someone there? Who can help us? Save him! Sandra! I like how whenever it comes to like brawling, I'm just like, Sandra, you're the only hope. The rift should still be this way. There's more enemies. A Templar Knight. Oh, this guy looks scary. $192. Sheesh. Red Cliff Road. Oh, are we getting close? I think we are. Defeat demons to close the rift. Oh, that guy looks really weird. Ah! I'm too close. Ew, what's happening? Stop it. Oh. I accidentally pressed something. Huh? Oh, did I? Oh no, did I reset it? I'm sorry. Oh no! Right, we need to heal. How do I heal others? Can I not? Someone's like actively getting hurt. I think it's... No, it's not you. It's... Yes. Okay.
Goodbye!
I want to disrupt the rift. I want to disrupt the rift. I can't. Is it just me or is this like way harder than the first one? Oh, what's attacking like that? Oh, those things are ugly. Oh! Ah! Stop it! Stop whatever you're doing. Stop it. I really dislike these enemies.
Your abilities are remarkable, Seeker. It is fascinating to see how you and the Templars negate magic.
Have you never encountered Templars before?
Only at a distance. I am an apostate after all.
And they never caught up with you even once.
I am a very careful apostle.
Like something is around here. But maybe up there? There's a way to climb. But is there a way to climb up there? No, it looks like it's not gonna let me. Oh, you're cute. You have little wings. Or is that your... The first shot was honestly, I don't know what I was thinking. The second one was just because I was like, nope, I just gotta do it, I guess, because people are cold and... I'm sorry! I'm sorry because you too. I don't like this game no more. This
Hopefully
land
the
was
Inquisition
just
can
fine.
find some way to help these people.
This land was just fine, and we may be helping people, but what about the wildlife? What about them?
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Or something anyway. They're blocking the road.
Okay.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh, is there something where I can...
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Or something anyway. They're blocking the road.
What can you tell me about the attackers on the road?
Several groups. Some of them with bows. They've got better armor than most around here. It's too many for us. If you head out there, careful you don't get flanked. They don't take prisoners.
You don't think they're bandits?
Bandits wait until people are vulnerable, then hit them fast so nobody escapes. These bastards show themselves too early. They care more about driving people away than taking loot. They're either stupid, or they're more than just bandits. And they're too well armed for stupid.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay. I've noticed sometimes the voices sound like super low. I wonder if there's a way... Audio... Enable subtitles. Everything. Oh, ambient. What does that mean? I'll just do conversations only. It can be kind of hard to hear them sometimes. She said there were bandits. What does the nope? What does the map look like? Where's the other rift? Where am I? Where am I? Oh. I kind of want to just get the other rift already. Oh, I can fast travel! Okay, nice. I was gonna be like, alright, I guess we're gonna head over there. Slowly but surely. What a beautiful traveling screen. I love it. Okay. We're gonna head out this way. Apparently get damaged on the way over. Oh, hang on. Now how do I get... This is gonna slide, I already know. Probably have to go up and around. Instead of trying to mountain climb, I could have just gone up here. sounds like it. These seem easier than the other one we were just at. Maybe this one should have been first. Maybe not. Uh-oh. I wonder what happens if I don't close the rift. Like, does it just keep spawning? Another room.
Goodbye!
Why would you say goodbye like that? You don't say that when we're attacking enemies, but you say it when we kill the ram. That's so sad.
Fighting between the mages and the Templars has cost too many innocent lives.
Oh, there's a lot of rams. I missed. Aren't I the best? Why can't I? Did I just... No, don't run. No. I need to get good. Why can't I? I need a couple more.
It must have been some time since the renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Oops. Might have been a bit dramatic. Were they on the human corpses? I don't even want to know. Whoa, what's this skull symbol? It sounds scary too. Oh, there it is. What does it mean?
What's with the skull?
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not familiar with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit.
I mean, true. There's 4 within this view? Is that what it's saying? Or is it only 1? Oh, it might be 4. That's crazy. Oh. There's one more I'm missing. I wonder if the sounds kind of tell you anything. Or if it's just meant to be creepy, because it's very creepy. I don't know if we're gonna find that fourth one. Oh, there it is. That's sad. Weren't we looking for a rift? Where did it go? Which one of these is a rift? Where are we? I don't even know where we are. Oh, we're right here? Oh, we closed the other rift. 22 shards. What is going on? Can I look at quests? Well, first of all, let's save. Character record? No, that's for that. Quest map. Let's fast travel to the camp. And then I actually want to go ahead and fast travel back to our original place if possible. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, that's not,
I think
rest.
it's time you stopped playing the wounded party with me, Varric.
Ignoring the times you actually wounded me?
I did no such thing. I questioned you and then brought you to Haven so you could tell your story to the Divine.
Oh, what then? Thanks, Varric. We believe you. See you around.
Do not pretend to be an innocent bystander. I could have done far worse, with full justification.
Oh, yes. Thank you for not torturing me. I'm so much happier now.
Oh, they got issues, I think. How do I wanna go home. Home. Wish I was back in. Don't even remember the land's name.
Yes.
I don't know how to get back. How did I even get here? I don't remember anymore. I fast traveled, right? From a big table. But where is the big table? Is it here? World map. Okay, I think Haven is, no? Yes. I think Haven is where I'm supposed to be. I think. What does it mean to pierce the veil? Isn't that a rock band? That's what it means. Well, it's kind of cool that it's kind of nighttime and you guys can see my ears. I actually saw, I think it was in white, the same headset, and I was like, ooh, that's cool. But I do love these pink ones too because they match my chair. Okay. What's been going on here in the months, the years that I've been gone? Everyone's yelling. Why are we yelling? Uh-oh.
Your kind killed the most holy.
Lies. Your kind let her die.
Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
Yo, those ears light up.
That's not my title.
Nice.
We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
Holding it down. Thanks though. I like these ears because of that for sure. It's fun. Actually, it's really cool because on PC, I think they can light up different colors. Like, you can have it, like, flashing or, like, cycling through different colors or just staying on with, like, if I wanted to play blue or green. I think with the PS4, unfortunately, it just kind of defaults to the white, but I'm still cool with it.
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
Well, I really don't care for the Chancellor, so I would normally say, why can't we work together? But I'm just gonna say, you know, I'm gonna be antagonistic to the Chancellor. He's been antagonistic to us. Your proper authority failed.
If the proper authority hadn't completely failed, the Conclave wouldn't have been needed.
So you suggest I blame the Chantry and exalt a murderer? What of justice?
That won't help restore order in the here and now.
Order will never be restored so long as this rebellion is allowed to fester.
Why is he here?
Remind me why you're allowing the Chancellor to stay.
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
How widespread is the violence between mages and Templars?
Impossible to say.
Your organization flouting the Chantry's authority will not help matters.
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine the war between mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
But who killed the Divine?
The mages and Templars are fighting, even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Exactly why all this should be left to a new Divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will establish it as so.
Or we'll be happy to use someone as a scapegoat.
You think nobody cares about the truth? We all grieve Justinia's loss.
This guy's my number one
Grieve that
suspect.
The Herald of Andraste is conveniently swept under a carpet.
I'll return with good news.
I'll make sure they see reason in Val Royeaux.
I pray you're right. I will keep the peace while you and the others appeal to the Chantry in Val Royeaux.
But why
Better
don't you
ready
come
yourself
with?
for the blame you will be rightly assigned.
I will keep the peace while you and the others appeal to
you
the
want me
Chantry.
to leave. I get it. You don't have to cycle through the same dialogue again. I understand. Oh, Mother
Apothecary
Giselle.
will have more poultices for the
Greetings,
injured as soon as
Herald of
possible,
Andraste.
revered mother.
How fares your quest to seal the breach?
I'm doing everything within my power.
A task, such as closing the breach, is a heavy burden. I hope you do not carry it alone. We remember Andraste, but Andraste did not carry the Chant of Light alone. She had generals, advisors, and though it is considered heresy to say it, she had the aid of the elf Chartin. Do everything within your power, but remember those who would help you.
The comparison scares me. I'll just say thanks.
I appreciate your insight, Mother Giselle.
Take it for whatever it is worth. You walk a difficult path, and there is little enough I can do to aid you. In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
Okay, well. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Okay, everyone should be back from whatever they were doing.
Did you see the message I sent? Yes.
Our efforts bore fruit. A portion of the profits will be passed to you. Use it wisely. Ambassador Monteliet, the Inquisition emissaries were a welcome addition to our vigil. As a token of my thanks, I am sending Ferelden arms for your troops. May the Maker grant you never need them. Sincerely, Terran. Sounds like we're making good choices so far. My dear Liliana, your author friend is truly a mystery. Our search uncovered only a string of foreign accounts. The trail of coin led from Antiva to Tiventer to the Free Marches and Orleans. Someone hid their tracks well, but not well enough. Your writer is in Kirkwall, and remember, you owe me a favor. A. I feel like we're making good choices. My dear Liliana, your author friend is... Oh, we already did that. Okay. Available. Oh yes. The Dalish respect deeds, not words. Let my elven agents deliver something the clan needs as a show of good faith. One of our elven scribes could deliver a message and share news of the Inquisition's fair treatment. What did they ask for? She went to the conclave only to observe the peace talks. We find it highly unlikely she intentionally violated your customs. If she's been charged with a crime, we would appreciate hearing of it. If not, it would ease our concerns to hear from her to know that she remains. So they want to know if we've been charged with a crime. If not, to hear from our character. I'll go with Josephine on this one.
Let us begin.
To work?
We only have 2 power and 4 power. Okay. That's all for now then. Alrighty. Looks like we have to... Varric approves of what? What did I do? That's crazy. So they can disapprove and approve of stuff when I'm not even talking to them?
Can I help you with something?
No, you can't. Unless you can tell me what the heck is going on, you cannot help me. Let's save, because a lot of stuff happened. And then let's also... Where do we have to go to talk to the people again? Oh no, I have to go over here, right? It is like so confusing when it comes to like the fast travel. Unless I'm missing, was there a world map? Oh yeah, okay, just kidding. It's not confusing. It's just me. So we're gonna go here. Zoom out. What's over here? Red Cliff. I almost have enough ram meat so that people don't have to starve either. Can I fast travel? No! I messed up, hang on. Can I fast travel to where I want to be, or can I only fast travel here? Wait, or can I not fast travel at all? I think I have to... No, yeah, I do have to go to the ward table. Seems silly.
Go in peace, Herald of Andraste.
Okay, so I have to go to the ward table. And then... I should be able to travel back where I was? Question mark? Wait a second.
Has Cassandra spoken to you about my new recruits?
They are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours.
Does that mean I'm gonna have more fighters that I can kind of have with me? The Templar Order. Signed this day on the 40th year of the Dragon Age. They said it. They said the title. Okay. So, I genuinely am super confused as to how to progress at this point again. I think they said I have to go talk to people. But they've been mentioning so many cities and names that I don't remember what person or place or thing or anything really. The departure of her lover. Should I just go to Redcliffe? Guess why not? Let's do it. What's the worst that can happen?
Nothing to report, sir.
No, I don't. Please don't
Nothing
talk
to
to
report,
me.
sir.
Why are you here? I just want to jump and you keep talking to me. Dang it, I can't jump from here. I'm guessing if I fell it would be too high of a place to fall. Is why they're not letting me jump. But dang it, this game should just let me do it. Let me learn. Let me learn. Okay, no. The game said no, you can't die. Oh my god. I'll take iron. I should really see if I have better armor actually. Ooh, not codex. Inventory. I should use one of these. Oh, I'm ready. Okay. I have to be level 6? Dang. Seems like I have on the best of what I can. I hope there's not like an inventory limit, because I'm probably going to end up absolutely hitting that limit soon.
Something like that.
Oh, I forgot I have to go all the way around, right? On the road again. We just couldn't be waiting to get on the road again. I can't climb mountains, can't really do much at all. Don't even have a horse, we're on the road again. Don't you wish sometimes you wouldn't have to walk, run everywhere? I sure do. 'Cause this game can really seem... Wait, did they spawn again? They did. No. Sandra? Oh, my poor character. Oh, thank goodness. My character was being shredded. These shields. Wait, are they? Oh yeah, he's guessing. Whoa, that's creepy. We all good? Okay, we need to go this way again.
I sense magical energies ahead. The mages cannot be far. That got a little scary. By a little, a lot. Starting to feel a little underleveled. Oh, a mage.
Andraste's dead, refugees should have an easier time on the King's Road.
I believe the renegade Templars still present a problem, however.
Someone else is almost dead. Okay. Ooh, we'll take that. Don't even know what it is. Onyx? That's new too. Summerstone. I don't know how half this stuff is. I'm pretty sure collecting it is gonna help later on though. So here's another roadblock. I want to go past this, but it appears I cannot. So I'm gonna have to go out and around again. Rip and pepperoni. Oh, is that a trap that I'm throwing down? I thought he was throwing shurikens. Which, now that I think about it, is silly. Of course it wasn't.
Badass one fancy attack.
Isn't it? Throwing stars everywhere. Josephine's ready to report in. Well, cool for her, but we're still exploring. Oh, I think we're getting close. The music changed. That's how you know. I'm sorry in advance, little fox dude. Dang, my shots are getting more powerful. I'll do the Blood Brothers quest once I reach Red Cliff.
Red Cliff Village should be right up ahead.
Should get rid of him since he's kind of bothering us from above. Oh, I forgot it's a trap again. Sandra, I need you over here. Oh. Don't bother everyone else. Focus over here. Let me taunt him so he stops bothering him. I'm not in a good position right now. Oh, another one. These guys are the worst. I need everyone to focus over here. Why are we looking over there? Doing nothing over here. Trying to get someone to at least look behind them. I need you for later. Trying to knock them both over. Can't defend from all sides. Oh, thank goodness. No, the fox disappeared. I was gonna collect the fur. Oh well. I hear a little ding. Oh, money. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. Apparently I can't climb this little hill. Okay. Why does it feel like we're getting farther away? What's going on? Open your gates. Yes, you. Open your gates. I did not come all this way for you guys to have closed gates.
The village is off limits. There's been too much fighting between Templars and mages. Take it elsewhere.
I have come too far. We're the Inquisition.
We're not with the Templars or the mages. We're agents of the Inquisition.
An elf? Sure you are. And I'm the Empress of Orlais. If you're from the Inquisition, prove it. Until then, the gates stay closed.
We won't cause trouble.
We're not here to cause trouble.
Then you can leave. Easiest way not to cause trouble, isn't it? The gates stay shut until I get orders otherwise. Move along.
Oh,
Very well. We'll leave.
Andraste protect you, traveler.
Do you even know what I've been doing? I've been closing rifts, saving the world, and you can't let me in because I'm an elf? That's just not okay. And neither is the fact that I can't collect the fur from this fox. I'm sorry, Foxy. Can I try again?
The village is off limits. There's been too much fighting between Templars and mages.
She's not gonna let me.
Take it elsewhere.
How do I prove I'm with the Inquisition? That doesn't even make sense. Should we take our banner we have? Oh, it's gonna fight me like a Pokemon. Can I not pick anything up anymore? Do I have too much stuff? There's something in there. Well, now I don't even know what to do. One more. Oh, I missed. Did it fall off the cliff? Oh, okay. Cool, there's one quest done. I guess I might as well find that location of the brother like it's saying. I wonder if we're gonna have to clear the area of like Templars and stuff for them to open the village for us.
something here. Better take a closer look.
Whoa. Something's definitely... A letter found on a dead Templar. In light of the current hostilities, I believe our arrangement is no longer satisfactory. You are unable to reach me with payment, and I have no means of delivering the merchandise to you. I hope that when this unfortunate situation is resolved, we may once again do business.
A Templar, I believe.
Oh. Oh, someone gave this guy, he's like a tickle. Let me walk him into the traps.
I'm falling back!
Yeah, she does need to heal. Whoa, that sounded creepy. Wonder why it went all green like that. Bottles of Thetis. A hard liquor that is not so much served as it is brandished. Coarse and indifferent, it is to your taste or it is not. The failing is yours if you cannot raise or lower to the challenge of a distiller told not to. There's a wheel of cheese next to it, so it must be good. That's what I would think. Well, let's see. Where am I? Oh, I went quite a way back. Oh, it's hard to know which one's the one I selected. 'Cause they're all kind of like lighting up. The one this way? I think. The music's getting a little intense.
Bandits ahead!
That's okay, we're not going that way.
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards near here. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
I hear you then.
And Duran Atishan. I did not expect to see another Dalish blood here. My name is Miris. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
Are you fighting the demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
It sounds
Sure.
worth investigating.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead. Thank you for joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone.
Allow me to take a look.
I like how my character just got lifted.
What manner of fire is that?
I have heard of this, but never seen it before. It is called Veil Fire. It is a form of sympathetic magic, a memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin. I believe
And the sound of the arrow is so
satisfying.
satisfying.
There. If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil. Well, that should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
What does she mean by that? I want what you found.
Mahalani, Maglandeval, Vie Enasali.
Aye. Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Mathal's blessing.
I have no idea what was said. They could have just at least included the translation.
Something is odd about those runes, but I cannot determine what.
A fire rune? Oops. Did I drop the flame? My bad. I think we're done. Oh, there's another light. Loot. Almost missed it. Okay, so I saw we picked up quite a few things. And I think I'm realizing it's not just stuff for me, right? So let's look at everything we have. That's kind of cool. Dang, some of this stuff is like 85. I can use a sledgehammer? Dang. Should I? Oh, warrior only. So then let's check. For example, I think Cassandra can use this, right? She's not level 8. Is it better to be... It's better to be 87. And it's... Yeah. And then for Solas, there was the... He's using a level 28 one now, so probably this one. And then Varric. What can Varric use? Nothing? Poor Varric, I'm sorry. Well, that is the way it is sometimes. Solas only. Okay, let's save, because it seems like we did a lot right there. Okay. I feel like everyone got more buff. I feel it. So now what should we do? Still haven't established the camp that I want, which is apparently this way. Sorry guys.
We must have done enough to draw the attention of the clerics by now. Shouldn't we meet with them?
An unsigned letter on a bandit body. We don't need any heroes on this operation. We're being paid to keep things quiet and keep trade away from the East Road. When reasonable, allow targets to flee and spread word of the danger. When such is unreasonable, kill targets, regardless of color's fault. Ooh. Makes you wonder what the heck is going on. Can I adjust this? Behaviors allows you to provide instructions to how your party should fight, cooperate, and defend themselves. Cool. That guy looks really beefy. Oh, he's going straight for me. Oh my god. I definitely want to get whatever he has.
This would be a good place to set up camp.
That's exactly what we're gonna do, Cassandra. We actually need to rest. That was pretty crazy. I think I saw what's his name?
Nothing to report, sir.
Him. He almost got one shot. That was pretty scary. Preliminary digs have been more than successful. It's extremely surprising to find such a high quantity of product this close to the surface. If I didn't know any better, I'd think it was growing. On one hand, this gives us the advantage without having to work with the old families. Our families stand to make a killing. Dang, why is everyone always so greedy? That's sad. Change party.
Nothing to report, sir.
Apparently we've done enough to speak with the Chantry. So we probably should go do that. Oh, little piggy! Oh, sorry. You're so cute, but also people are starving. Rip in peace. Little piggy. What is that?
Up she goes.
What is that? Was that a freaking dragon? Am I supposed to be here? There was a skull on that enemy. And... wow. I'm gonna wait on that one, you know? Gotta save the fun sometimes. You don't want to die too fast, right? I don't. I don't want to die at all, actually. We're just gonna not do that. How do I fast travel? Yes. Take me away from that ginormous dragon, please.
Prepare to death.
Basically. That looked terrifying. Like, excuse me. I started feeling like I'm a pretty strong person. And you're just gonna drop me off in the middle of the dragon's den? No thanks.
Nothing to report, sir.
Of course there's not. Do you see a giant dragon in the freaking sky? Probably not, so there's nothing to report. I'm just gonna give this ram meat to the person who is starving, so that these animals were not hunted in vain. And then we're gonna go ahead and go talk to the Chantry. The pantry.
Hey, your glowing cat ears look cool.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's helping me not get completely in the dark right now. The sun is definitely gone. Alright. Let's give this meat. Where was he at? Take my meat.
Mages, Templars, bandits, demons, making it hard for a man to hunt for his supper.
Well, here you go.
Hey, maybe this will help.
It more than helps. With this, I can fill these hungry bellies. Give these folks some hope. I didn't think much of the Inquisition. But no one else is helping like you lot. Maybe I was wrong.
Oh! I feel the power. The power of friendship. Alright, now we can go speak to the Chantry. Pantry. A big, beautiful boulder. Oh, the sides glow too. It would have been so cute. I know why they have to put like the symbol for Razor, right? Because, you know, branding or whatever. But it would have been so cute if this was a heart, because I even looked at the side and I was like, oh, how cute. It looks like a little heart. But nope, it's the Razor symbol. Not a heart. But yeah, they're pretty fun. I can't wait to put them to the PC because, like I said, it's pretty cool that they cycle through colors. They flash. I think they can even be synced to a certain speed. Where am I? Why is the gate closed? It's weird. Oh, are these people from the pantry? They're gonna talk to me. There's a lot of people from the pantry.
Walk in peace.
I will keep the peace while you and the others appeal to the Chantry in Val Royeaux.
Better ready yourself.
Oh, look at my bow. Sheesh, I'm looking cool. Which is funny because I'm sure that I don't even have like that cool of stuff yet. But that bow's looking pretty cool, I think. I don't want to look at weapons. I want to look at armor. Am I cool enough to wear that cowl yet? No, I am not, apparently. Rip. I'm 2 levels away. 99! I have to be level 6. Why is life like this? 84? Oh, I could do that one. Warrior only. You know what that means? Dang. She's got that drip now too. We're all dripped out. Gotta save that.
The maid wishes to verify that the infections have decreased in number.
Alright, what does the Chantry Pantry have to say now? After my heroic deeds, after all of my efforts today, what do they have to say? The remaining Chantry
We'll post soldiers a safe distance from the temple.
Our best guess at safe, anyway.
The remaining Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical. Heretical. How would you say that? It's just not good. Attempts to gather allies against the breach have been rebuffed, and at this moment we could not step foot into the capital without being attacked by a mob or arrested. We must convince the Chantry to permit us entry into the city, so we can show them the Herald of Andraste is not the monster they believe. Okay, let me just real quick check on all these other things we did. Dalen, Andaran Adashan. It does my heart well to hear that you are safe. Our clan was visited by members of the Inquisition, who spoke persuasively of the good work you are doing, as well as the fairness with which our kind have been treated by the Inquisition itself. You know that Clan Lavalin has little by way of gold, but I gave the messengers some of our healing herbs, as Silas blessed us with abundance in our recent foraging. We would be a distraction if we came to the Inquisition itself. Our hunters arguing with the humans as easily as they do. Nevertheless, if you need aid, send word, and we are with you. Dang, we're making good choices, guys. I don't think we've had a bad scenario yet. Gather coin. Oh, is he still gathering coins? Man, step it up, my dude. Step it up. Ferelden has not seen significant Grey Warden activity since... Oh. Darkspawn attacked the city. It's not unusual for their order to fade from public notice when there's no blight. However, recent reports claim that a group was traveling along the northern coastline. Wardens tend to follow their own agenda. Bleh. Excuse me. Wardens tend to follow their own agenda, but the breach has no doubt caught their attention. If they know something, then the Inquisition should find out. Should we do that one, or should we do... Oh, I can't even do this one. I guess let's scout this one. Sister Liliana. Lieutenant Harding led a small complement of soldiers to the Storm Coast region to investigate reports of Grey Warden activity. She sent word that her party had established camp, but we have received nothing further. At this time, the status of Harding and her mission remains unknown. Not now. Okay, for now we're gonna go talk to the Chantry Pantry. Hopefully, oh, it says required power 4. I can't even go here. Man, what the heck? He was telling me we can do this and I can't even. Oh, wait. Did it cost power for me to look there? Oh my gosh, it did, didn't it? I think it did. I am like... I know I saved before we did that, but... we're just gonna roll with the punches here. And I guess just not meet the Chantry Pantry yet. I don't know if that was a wise decision or not, but we're here, aren't we? And we're here together, learning, living, laughing. Live, laugh, love. That's what we're about. Not at all about crying because you can't talk to the Chantry Pantry. Or about these loading screens that are almost as bad as Sonic 06.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
Not surprised. Jeez.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, Your Worship. That's a relief. The
Your
soldiers didn't have an
worship.
exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Is it? Is it really good for the soul? Is any of this good for my soul? Excuse me?
Word for you.
Yeah, are you gonna report the giant dragon flying in the background screeching? What's the report?
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
That's not the... You're not reporting the giant freaking dragon that I can see right freaking there. I would think that's worth reporting. But Lord knows we all need elf fruit, right? That's the real report. Nothing else. Are we even, like, at a good enough level to be here? Why do I feel like we're not? Where's Waldo? Is Waldo hiding with the dragon? I mean, as excited as I am to face off a whole dragon, I think this is a good place to stop for today. Apparently we're playing Shadow of Colossus as well. Great, okay.
Hello.
Nothing to report.
Wanted to let you know I've been watching from my phone. But I don't have the app.
Oh, thank you for watching on your phone. And I'm guessing you're using the Twitch website. Welcome. Oh, I don't know what just happened. We went to a map. Welcome to the stream. I'm actually gonna go ahead and close out for the day. My heart is a little broken from the Chantry Pantry not being able to be opened. Looks like we're gonna need more power. To be honest with you all, I might just do some grinding off stream so that we can get to the Chantry Pantry. I will not battle that giant flying dragon until I'm on stream. And if for some reason I'm grinding off stream and the dragon demands that I fight it, I'll just start streaming. But for sure, I will see you guys soon, and we'll continue our Inquisitio. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, a good night, and I'll be seeing you again soon. Later. Good night.